Hi there!
Hi!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shanmuga Srinathan. Today I am going to present about smoke detection in lavatory compartment. This project is done by three of us: me, myself, Rupeswaran, and Siddharthan. So, what is smoke? Smoke is a collection of airborne particles and gas emitted when a material undergoes a combustion that mix into gases by creating black smoke. Smoke detectors can be found in lavatories and cargo compartments, and the smoke detectors are placed in a more strategic place that is on top of the ceiling, so that smoke can be detected easily. A smoke detection system can detect smoke in early stage to prevent fire generate in later on. The main objective of this project is to design useful circuit so that it can detect smoke and activate an alarm. So in order to achieve our main objective, we done several steps such as analyzing and calibrating the Q135 smoke sensor. Secondly, we convert the analog output in a digital form so that it can be seen and listened through visual warning and audio warning, such as LCD, LED, and buzzer. Next, I will proceed to colleague Siddhartha.
Thank you to Shanmuga Srinathan, my teammate. And then I am Siddharthan Dharmalingam. I would like to continue our presentation. Okay, first of all, we will look into our schematic diagram. The schematic diagram will explain about all our MQ135 sensor, the buzzers that we are used, the Arduino Uno, breadboard, and the LCD and the wiring stuffs that we are used in our model. Move on to our planning. First of all, we did some situation analysis, which was we go through on few topic and then pick one of it for our project. Second thing was designing. We came up with few designs for our project before pick one of it. And third thing was implementation and monitoring. We put all our ideas together and came up with one project and model. Appraisal, we seek for advice from instructors to make our project simple and effective. And the final thing was final evaluation, which was we run few functional tests on the systems, which was on the smoke system, and then we apply it on our model. These were the materials that we selected for our project, which was Arduino Uno, LCD, MQ135 sensor, breadboard, LED, and buzzers. The tools that we used for our project was scissors, paper cutter, ruler, and cutter. Now we would like to explain about our project execution. First, all our materials were measured and cut into our desired shape, which was the cutboard. Then, by using the cutboard that we cut into our desired shape previously was used to construct our main frame. And the third thing was our cockpit and lavatory was constructed. And then followed by our sensor MQ135 smoke sensor was installation and assembly. And then final touch was carried out on the model, which was labelings and markings. And then finally we did carried out some functional tests on the system. This is our construction progress. First of all, our main frame was constructed, and then followed by our lavatory and cockpit construction. And then we came up with some accessories for our lavatory, and that was our final end model. And then we will move on to our smoke detector coding and programming. Prior for the smoke sensor to work, the MQ135 sensor needed to be coded. And then as you can see in the picture, the coding was carried out, and then finally we installed the smoke sensor on our model. Now this is our activity and work scope by weekly. In the first week, we did some preparation for materials, components, tools and equipment, as well as the designing and planning for our project. And then the second week we carried was the materials measurement, cutting and shaping by using the cardboard. And then the third week we managed to did our lavatory construction and cockpit construction. And then the fourth week, the smoke detector coding and programming was carried out, which was the MQ135 sensor coding. And then the last week we did some finishing tasks, which was like labeling, markings, and finally we tested out the smoke detection system and did some minor alteration before submit our project. As you can see, this is our construction process flowchart. First of all, we go on through on few designs, and then we pick one of it, and then the materials was selected and measured, such as cardboard. By using it, our lavatory was constructed, followed with some lavatory accessories parts we came up with, and then our cockpit was constructed to attach our LCD module and the LEDs. And then the MQ135 sensor, buzzer and the Arduino Uno was used for the smoke system. And then we managed to install it on our model. And then we carried out finishing and markings on the labels on the model, such as markings and labels. And then we did some functional tests on the system. Moving on to our project result, we had some obstacles in the MQ135 smoke sensor installation and assembly due to the faulty wiring. And then repeated functional tests was carried out on the MQ135 sensor system before and after installation on our model. Thank you. That's all from me, and I would like to pass to my teammate.
Thank you to my friend Siddharthan. My name is Lavatory. My topic is about discussion, recommendation, conclusion of my project. Okay, we did few discussion between my friends and my lecturer, and they give a few comments about our project, which is the material used for this project is kind of fragile, and also it's not easy to bring everywhere. Okay, and also they give a few recommendations for our project, which is use a stronger metal or material for our project to construct our project, and also make sure it's lightweight. Okay, the conclusion of our project is to make sure the smoke detector looks like a real smoke detector as in the real graph, and make sure that the system are simple and easy to understand for everyone. Okay, now I want to demonstrate our project. This is our project, and this is our lavatory construction, and this is our cockpit construction. Lavatory construction made by polystyrene, and cockpit construction made by cardboard. Okay, and this is all just for lavatory accessory part. Okay, here is where we locate our smoke detector sensor, and this is our LCD, and this is our LED, and this is our buzzer. Okay, this is our simple useful circuit that can detect our smoke detector. So this is the main of this circuit called the Arduino. This is where we did programming so that it will change analog output, it will show into a digital form. Now I am going to present how this smoke detector works. So there is a smoke. I'll just put it here.
Okay, before the smoke detects, the LCD will be written normal and the LED will light up only the green color and there is no buzzer. Okay, when the smoke detects the smoke detector sensor, the LCD will be written alert to alert the pilot, and also the LED will change from green to red to indicate the pilot, and also the buzzer will buzz up so it can make the pilot more alert.